Hi guys, this is our usual conspiracy theory. I know I missed Sunday, but but in exchange I'm bringing you Thursday's theory a little bit early. And this one goes along with Steven Universe, and I do love the show. And this revolves around one of my favorite characters that I feel like has been underused for a while, except for quick gags, Ronaldo. Now, if you guys remember, this is the summer of Steven, which is more of a month of Steven, but whatever. And we've noticed some little character developments in Ronaldo, at least some revelations. Most notably that he has a girlfriend. But here's another thing. When he's seen around some of the cool kids, especially in Restaurant Wars, when he's seen with Jenny and Kiki, and with them in Beach City Drift, it's kind of interesting to note that it seems like he's getting more and more social. And ironically enough, it seems like he's getting more popular than Lars despite all of his quirks. Even though Lars really wants to be friends with everybody, but he's not really good at it. While Ronaldo, I think because of his he doesn't care what everybody else thinks of him attitude is actually making him more popular. Here's the thing. Since wrong twin. Since Jenny was more than polite and asking for all the different things and actually listening to him, nobody else shunned him in Beach City Drift. It says that at least comes with them to the Beach City things alone Kevin at frequent paces. At the very least, they're all comfortable around him and they're not making snide jokes behind his back like they do with Lars. So he was charming enough to get a girlfriend, who he constantly says is my princess, along with the fact that he actually has a blog that people do actually read, not just Jane, well, his girlfriend, probably more people than Jane, which distinctly says, well, he is actually popular, despite what Lars says. I think his moral, while he does need to tone it down and be more responsible and not be dangerous to himself, is also very similar to Scott Pilgrim. Now, their underlying message is that in order to be cool, you have to be comfortable with yourself and not to pursue different things that you think other people will think that makes you look cool. Now, this is exactly what Ronaldo and some of the cool kids do. I'm pretty sure after seeing all the kids in their town, well, I guess teenagers, and there aren't a lot of them, I don't even think they know that they are the cool kids. I think that Jenny, Sour Cream, and Buck Dewey, they just see each other as friends. And it's Lars who sees them as the cool kids. It's Sadie, possibly, she's comfortable in her own skin, but she may not even idolize them. She just knows them as a bunch of kids that hang around. Lars and his quest for trying things to make him look cool and to be accepted by other people has probably imprinted this coolness badge on them, even though we've seen that they don't really do a lot. They slack around like Lars and Ronaldo. They more or less have a hidden heart of gold, and they try to do basically whatever they want, but just to hang around as actual teenagers. I just find it so interesting. Maybe they're not even that cool, at least in their eyes. And maybe that's why they actually accepted Ronaldo much more easily, because he knows that he thinks he's cool, and that's all that matters. And they totally whipped up on it, like when they had Steven and Lars and the cool kids. They took him in because he was actually full of confidence and he was fun to be around. Lars was trying too hard to appease to what they like, and he wasn't really showing anything about himself. He was just trying to change himself to be something they would like. It could be an underlying thing of being comfortable with who you are and not to chase popularity. Or it could be overanalyzing it. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get back on schedule with all the videos. Bye.